Hi everyone, this is Moumita and welcome to another solo podcast episode of Life Lessons Talk Show. I think I need to explain one thing, one clarification first, and then I will get into today's video. So, the quick clarification I want to give you all is people generally think podcast that means in each and every episode there will be a guest and there will be some very heavy discussions. And to be honest, that was the idea I also had. That was the idea I was also working on. But unfortunately, those things are taking bit of time. I'm not putting that in the back burner, but I am working towards many other things. I'm the only one at my home who is taking care of my dad and doing all the stuffs, running a home, doing all the household chores, and running errands all the time every single day is really hectic. It is not easy. So that's the reason I decided to keep on continuing with the solo podcasts, with the this type of video format where I will sit and directly talk to you guys. I'll share my thoughts, my habits, or I'll talk to you guys about some current topics or something which I feel is very important for today's generation. That's what I will continue. So now with that, let's get into today's video. So today's video is about 10 micro habits I want to share with you all for 2026. Now it's already the month of June. Half of 2026 is gone. Half of the 2026 is still waiting. uh, when we finish a year, we are very excited to welcome the new year. We are very excited to do new things, new resolutions in the new year. And when we start the new year, after few days we are totally exhausted. We forget all the resolutions we already made. And that actually made me realize, last year I realized it, that actually, there is no problem with the resolutions. The problem lies inside our mind, because when we give us a target, any target, when we give ourselves a target, we actually think about it as a huge thing, huge target, and that's the reason we fail to stay with it. We fail to continue with it. That's the reason I thought breaking down a few things to make it more simpler, easier, simpler to follow, and easy to continue with will really help. That's the reason I am sharing my favorite 10 micro habits you can start doing in 2026, because it's never too late to improve yourself. Number 1, I start my day without phone. So first 1 hour I do not touch my phone. I don't look into my phone. Now I know that mobile phones are very important for us. We are absolutely handicapped without a phone. We cannot function without phone. But the most important thing is, phone is also very chaotic. It literally raises the stress levels. Obviously we have a long day going ahead, but staying 1 hour away from your phone will actually help you to start your day with a lot of fresh thoughts and a fresh mind. Slow mornings are always great, but to be honest, every morning is not a slow morning for me. It's not that ideal, but I still, try my best to stay away from my phone at least for 1 hour in the morning. That gives me a lot of time for myself, for my home, so that I can do my chores easily. Number 2, set one goal for a day. Just one goal. Why I'm saying setting one goal is helpful, because when you have only one goal, there won't be anything else on your mind, no distraction, no chaos, and you will know what exactly you have to do throughout the day. It could be very small thing, it could be like after every 2 3 hours I'll take a pause of 1 minute and I will simply breathe. No work, nothing at all. I'll simply sit and breathe for 1 minute. Or it could be like I'll drink 2 liters of water, I'll eat healthy food, or whatever, or I will finish 10k steps. So just give yourself one goal for the entire day, and by the entire day, see how much you work towards it or how much you followed it. If you are able to follow, maybe first few hours of the day, if you could follow it properly, then you are good to go ahead. You can do it tomorrow, little more about it, that will help you. Number 3, since I'm a freelancer, I don't have an office. I work from home. Some days I work from cafe. So sometimes I get into long calls with my clients, and these calls are quite hectic. Sometimes they're very exhausting as well. But the moment I finish a call, I leave my work area, the table I am working at, my iPad, my phone. I leave everything for the next 5 minutes. I don't sit around there. I simply go out on my balcony. I take a walk. I just sit down. Maybe I talk to my dad. Maybe I just ask him that, hey, what's up, dad? What are you up to? Or maybe I drink water. I go to the kitchen. Maybe I make some tea or coffee for my dad and myself. So, what I'm basically trying to say is that nowadays most of us are working from home, and even if we are not working from home, managers, clients, they keep calling us every now and then. We have no respite. But once you are done with your calls, once you are done with your work, take a pause, stop doing everything and just relax. That is what is very important. Number 4, setting the day's targets one night before. You know, I started following this a few years ago. I Whenever I'm off to sleep at night, I plan for tomorrow. That tomorrow I want to do these things. Even if it is a weekend, even if it is Sunday, I'm at home. Maybe I don't need to go anywhere, but still I set the target for next day and then I go to sleep. That actually helps me to stay on point. I don't forget my tomorrow's targets. I am very much aware, and most importantly, you know how to arrange your day throughout. I see people mostly struggling with their daily chores, daily schedule. Some people are very messy in that way. I think this is a very good way to organize your day, schedule your day, plan your day better, and this can also help you to make some time for yourself and for your family. Maybe if it is a weekend, you can make some time and go out, watch a film with your family or friends, or just go out on a date or something. Number 5, 5 minutes of emotional dumping. This is a very simple trick. So, what I do is when I wake up in the morning and after I get freshen up and I'm about to start my day, I take 5 minutes, I sit down, I close my eyes, and whatever the emotional bitterness, anger, and frustration, whatever I have, I just repeat it. I just say this for 5 minutes. What exactly this helps me to do is that helps me to clean up my entire system, clean up my entire energy, and that helps me to start for a fresh day. So the fact here is you can also do it in night as well before you are off to sleep. Maybe whatever you had gone through throughout the day, you can actually do all the emotional dumping for 5 minutes and then you can go to sleep. That actually helps. It helps you to sleep better, and most importantly, it does not, you know, let you keep everything inside you. You can actually throw the things outside and you can easily move on. I know there are certain things which you just cannot leave behind and move ahead so easily. Moving on is not easy in some cases, but for daily life you keep on meeting stupid people, you keep on confronting some or the other problems. So it's better to take all of those systems take all of those things out of your systems. Flush those things out of your system. Just 5 minutes of emotional dumping will actually make you feel better. Number 6, daily journaling. I know some people don't enjoy doing daily journaling, but let me tell you that daily journaling does not mean you have to keep on writing pages after pages of a notebook. No, you can write just one thing. One good thing happened to you that day, or one achievement you had that day. It could be like, I finished drinking 2 liters of water. I successfully completed 10k steps. I slept really well last night. Or I did not touch my phone for half an hour and I stayed in there. I was sitting with my family, chatting with them, talking to them about how my entire day go. These are very small achievements. If you look at it from a distance, it may look like very small achievements, but they're very significant. The impact or the effect you will see in the longer run. So for daily journaling, if you feel like daily journaling is very boring or very monotonous, then I think writing just one good thing happened to you or one achievement you had that day, writing about it will actually make you happy. It will make you feel that you are finishing the day on a positive note. And believe me, finishing the day on a positive note is very, very important. Number 7, 5 minutes of body movement. Now, when I wake up in the morning, I just give 5 minutes to myself for some body movement, some stretches and joint movements. Because when we are sleeping for 7 hours, 8 hours, our body is totally on rest. Body is not working at all. All of our joints and things are not working. So giving that 5 minutes to yourself and helping yourself to move better, that will actually help you to feel good about yourself. That will, make you feel totally awake and ready for the day. I have been doing this for the past 1 year. Last year I started practicing it, and since then I have been enjoying doing this, because this is something really amazing. That 5 minutes of body movement, it could be anything. You can start from your neck and then you can go till your ankles and your waist and everything. So whichever the important joints you have in your body, I think moving all of them for just in 5 minutes is really a quick waking call. I feel it's a great wake up call. Number 8, make a boundary. Set your boundary for your work hours. So I'm talking mostly about people who are working from home or people like me, freelancers. So basically, what we do is we are totally exhausted. People think, oh, she is a freelancer, oh, he is a freelancer, so they are working from home. They can take a call, they are available for meetings at any point of the day. Yeah, some people do that, but everybody is not the same. You need to understand that. So you need to set your rules, set your boundaries. If you feel 5 p.m. is the last call time, then just take a work call last at 5 p.m. If it is 6 p.m. for you, then make it a rule, and after 6 p.m., do not take a call. There will be moments when people will test your patience. They will call you after 5 p.m., 6 p.m. I also have received a few calls, and I unapologetically, I simply tell them that, hey, can we talk tomorrow, because my day is over, my work is over, I'm totally exhausted. Now it's my time to be with my family. So let's talk tomorrow. Let's talk tomorrow first thing in the morning. I'll give you a call around 9, 9:30. Please let me know if you are free at that time. Then we will catch up on a call and we will sort things out. So that's how I like to do. If you don't entertain a call, if it is after your work time, then please don't feel bad, don't feel sorry. Just go ahead and tell the person politely that let's talk tomorrow. You are working with someone, that does not mean the person has already have an ownership of you. They don't own you, they don't own your schedule, they don't own your time. So stop giving your time to people all over the world. Don't give. Just be available when it is needed to be available. That's it. It may sound little simple but difficult to do, but believe me, once you start doing, you will understand the pattern and you will enjoy it doing even more. Okay, number 9. Finally, we reached to number 9. Yeah, we have one more to go. Okay, so number 9 is eat your food without your phone. Now, I know it is very tough for people nowadays. We are so attached to our mobile phones. We are always on Netflix, Prime, Hotstar. We are watching series or films or something or the other. So we need that screen time. So we need that screen time right in front of us, and then only we eat. But believe me, that is not a good way. That's not allowing you to respect the food you have on your plate. Whatever you are eating, just take a moment to thank the food and be grateful that you have this food. You have a clean place, a dining table at your home where you can sit and eat. You are grateful to sit at your home at your own comfortable space and eat your favorite food. How many of us can do? I know millions of people can't do it because they don't have a safe home. They don't have enough money to get square meals a day. So we are very much grateful. So don't take it just like that. So stay away from phone while having your food. And if you live with your family, if you have a roommate or flatmate, anyone, just talk to them. Just talk to them, silly talk, silly discussions, and eat your food. At least that will take your mind away from all the chaos happening on internet, on social media and everything, and you can simply invest that time in real human communication, because we are very, very far away from real human communication. And here we are with number 10th micro habit. So the 10th micro habit, which I have been doing for the past, let's say, 3.5 years, it's really effective. Eye drops. Very, very essential. So I prefer to apply eye drops when I am off to sleep. So I switch off my lights and I am already in my bed, totally prepared to fall asleep. and I give these eye drops. I drop these eye drops into my eyes, and that relaxes my eyes, helps me to fall asleep. Now we all are living in this techno world where we are constantly on our phones, laptops, iPads, and all of that. So almost 10 to 12 hours we are spending while staring these screens. So of course reducing the screen time is very helpful, but eye drops are equally helpful because these are very cheap, these are not very expensive. Go to any pharmacy, nearby pharmacy, and ask for a good eye drop simply for hydration and just to relax your eyes. This is a very teeny tiny habit. It does not even take 30 seconds. Believe me, it probably takes some 10 to 20 seconds to, you know, drop the eye drops like pooch pooch on both the eyes. It's pretty simple but very, very helpful for your eyes because eyes are very, very important and very sensitive organ. So with this, we came to an end of this video. I'm extremely sorry for this long video, but I hope you all can start something with this video. I know all these 10 micro habits might be a little difficult for you to start, but at least you can start with one or two or three. It's always good to start from something. Something is better than nothing. So it's good to start with at least one micro habit. And let me know in the comments which all micro habits is easy for you, which you are going to start, or if you are already following any of these micro habits, so please let me know. And also let me know in the comments if you follow any other micro habit which I did not mention here, because let's be honest, there are thousands and thousands of micro habits. It was very difficult for me to cut down to all these 10 habits. So let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Thank you.